Stop everything right now because you don't stumble upon this kind of knowledge by chance. Archangel Michael says, the truth has been revealed, and it is time for you to stand strong. There are those who look upon you with judgment, their eyes filled with misunderstanding, their hearts clouded by deception. They see something they do not understand, and instead of seeking wisdom, they react with fear. There is a person who has taken great issue with your size. They whisper in shadows, casting doubts, speaking words they believe will break you. But their words hold no power unless you allow them to settle in your soul. The reason for their hatred is not what you may think. It is not about your body, nor your presence, it is about their own insecurities. They see in you something they lack, and instead of admiring your strength, they let jealousy twist their hearts. Archangel Michael says, the light within you is too bright for them to comprehend. They cannot stand beside you without feeling their own inadequacies rise to the surface. So they lash out, hoping to dim your radiance. Like this video to receive your blessing now. You are not meant to shrink for the comfort of others. The divine did not place you here to be anything less than your full self. Your size, your presence, your energy, all of it is a gift. Do not allow their words to plant seeds of doubt within you. Do not water those thoughts with your own fears. Instead, stand tall and know that you are protected. The ones who judge you most harshly are often the ones who are suffering in silence. They project their pain onto others, thinking it will lighten their burden. But nothing they say can ever change the truth of who you are. Archangel Michael says, you are chosen for something greater. There is a mission within you that only you can fulfill. No one else has your strength, your endurance, your spirit. Type 777 to claim your divine protection now. They will try to shake you, but they cannot move the unshakable. They will attempt to make you doubt, but your faith is stronger. They will wish for your downfall, but their desires hold no power here. Do not waste your energy fighting against their words. Their opinions do not define you. Their judgments do not determine your worth. Let them speak, for their voices will fade into nothingness. Let them whisper, for their words will lose their weight. Let them stare, for they will never understand what it means to shine as brightly as you do. Archangel Michael says, those who stand in truth have no reason to fear. Your path is protected, your journey is guided. Nothing formed against you will ever succeed. Type 999 to step into your higher calling. The ones who despise you for your size do not see the full picture. They judge what they do not understand. They mock what they cannot control. But you are not here for their approval. You are not here to make them comfortable. You are here to be exactly as you are, in the fullness of your being. The heavens rejoice in your presence. The angels surround you with their wings. There is nothing about you that is a mistake. Archangel Michael says, rise above the noise. Do not let their small minds limit your greatness. Do not let their shallow hearts pull you down. Your size is a symbol of your power. Your presence is a declaration of your existence. You are meant to be seen, to be heard, to be felt. Type 1111 to activate divine strength within you. They may never admit their true reason for attacking you. But deep down, they know it is not about you, it is about them. It is about their own lack, their own emptiness, their own fears. You are a mirror to them. When they look at you, they see what they wish they had. confidence, strength, resilience. And instead of learning from you, they choose to hate you. Instead of finding their own power, they choose to belittle yours. Archangel Michael says, "Pity them, for they do not know what they do. Pray for them, but do not carry their burden. Release them from your energy. Their opinions hold no weight in the divine plan. Their words cannot shift your destiny. Their feelings do not dictate your future." Type 555 to walk in freedom and victory. You were created with intention. Every inch of you, every part of you, was formed with divine purpose. There is nothing about you that needs to change to fit into their narrow vision. They are small-minded because they choose to be. They are hateful because they refuse to heal. That is not your burden to carry. Stand firm in who you are. Love yourself in the way they cannot. Accept yourself in the way they never will. Archangel Michael says, "Do not dim your light for those who refuse to see. Do not silence yourself for those who refuse to listen. Do not hide yourself for those who refuse to understand. You are not here for them. You are here for something greater. Your purpose is beyond their comprehension." Type 888 to embrace your divine destiny. They may continue their words, their looks, their judgments. But none of it matters. The only thing that matters is that you remain true to yourself. The angels celebrate you. The divine protects you. The universe supports you. You are enough. You have always been enough. You will always be enough. Archangel Michael says, "Walk forward with confidence. Let no one shake your foundation. You are divinely guided, divinely loved, divinely protected." Type 4444 to step into divine blessings now. And so it is. Archangel Michael says, "The truth has been revealed, and it is time for you to embrace who you are." There are those who look upon you with envy, their hearts unable to comprehend your power. They are intimidated by your presence because it reminds them of their own limitations. They speak behind closed doors, whispering words of doubt and insecurity. They cannot handle your size, your spirit, your undeniable essence. Their words come from fear, not from truth. The reason they react this way is deeper than what they show. It is not about you, it is about them. Your energy brings out what they try to hide within themselves. Archangel Michael says, "You were created to be seen, to be noticed, to take up space. You were not made to shrink for their comfort. Your presence is a testament to divine power." Type 333 to receive your blessing now. The way they look at you says everything. Their silence, their words, their judgment, it all comes from a place of their own struggle. They do not want to admit it, but deep down, they know you are different. They are not prepared for someone like you. They are used to people who hide, who conform, who try to be small. But you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. You were meant to walk with confidence, with purpose, with strength. Their opinions cannot change what has already been decided in the heavens. Type 777 to claim your divine protection now. You have felt their stares, their words, their energy. They try to act as if they do not see you, but they do. They see you, and it shakes them. They wonder how you can be so bold. They wonder how you can exist without fear. They wonder why their words do not break you. The truth is, they will never say what they really feel. They will never admit that your confidence unsettles them. They will never tell you that they secretly wish they had what you have. Type 999 to step into your higher calling. Your size, your presence, your energy, none of it is by accident. You were designed this way for a reason. There is power in the way you move, the way you exist, the way you refuse to disappear. They see you and feel small in comparison. They wish they could carry themselves the way you do. They wish they had your strength, your resilience, your unwavering spirit. Archangel Michael says, do not let their insecurities become your burden. Do not carry the weight of their judgment. Release them, and stand tall. Type 1111 to activate divine strength within you. The ones who cannot handle you will always try to bring you down. They will always have something to say. But their words are powerless against the truth. They may mock you, but it comes from their own pain. They may criticize you, but it is because they lack what you have. They may try to break you, but they will always fail. You were built for more than their opinions. You were designed for something greater. Your destiny cannot be stopped by their limited thinking. Type 555 to walk in freedom and victory. You were never meant to blend in. You were never meant to disappear. You were meant to be exactly as you are, bold and unapologetic. The heavens rejoice in your presence. The divine celebrates your existence. There is nothing about you that needs to change. They secretly admire you, even as they pretend to judge. They wish they could be fearless like you. They wish they had the courage to own their space the way you do. Archangel Michael says, rise above their noise. Do not shrink to fit into their world. Stand firm in your truth. Type 888 to embrace your divine destiny. Their opinions do not define you. Their judgments do not hold weight. Their fears are not your responsibility. You are strong, you are radiant, you are powerful. You were created for this moment, for this space, for this path. Nothing they say can take that away from you. Your size is a reflection of your presence, your energy, your unstoppable force. It is not something to be hidden. It is something to be honored. Type 4444 to step into divine blessings now. Archangel Michael says, you are not the problem, they are. The way you carry yourself, the way you move, the way you take up space, it all unsettles them. They cannot understand how you exist so boldly when they have spent their lives trying to shrink. They watch you, even when you do not notice. They whisper about you, even when they pretend they do not care. Your size, your presence, your power, it is something they cannot handle. The truth is, their discomfort has nothing to do with you. It is a reflection of their own insecurities. When they see you, they are forced to face the things they do not like about themselves. Archangel Michael says, you were made this way for a reason. The divine did not make a mistake in crafting you. You are exactly as you were meant to be. Type 333 to receive your blessing now. They pretend they do not see you, but they do. They notice every movement, every breath, every step you take. They are drawn to you, but they do not want to admit it. They have lived in a world where people like them try to be smaller, quieter, easier to control. But you refuse to play by their rules. You refuse to shrink for their comfort. That is what truly bothers them. It is not just your size, but the confidence that comes with it. They cannot understand how you do not bow to the expectations they have placed upon you. Type 777 to claim your divine protection now. You make them question everything they have been told. They were taught to believe that only certain people deserve to be seen, to be heard, to take up space. But you exist outside of their narrow beliefs. They cannot ignore your presence. They cannot overlook the energy you carry. No matter how hard they try, you are impossible to erase. It is not your job to make them comfortable. It is not your responsibility to make yourself smaller for their sake. You do not exist to fit into their limited understanding of the world. Type 999 to step into your higher calling. They talk about you, not because you are weak, but because you are strong. They fixate on you because you remind them of what they wish they could be. They are trapped in their own insecurities, and you are the mirror that forces them to see it. Their words hold no power. Their opinions do not shape your destiny. Their discomfort is theirs to deal with, not yours. Archangel Michael says, you are here for something greater. Your presence is part of a divine plan. Nothing they say can change that. Type 1111 to activate divine strength within you. You have always known you were different. You have always felt the eyes on you, the unspoken words, the judgment. But that judgment is rooted in fear, not truth. They want you to believe their words so you will doubt yourself. They want you to feel shame so you will step back into the shadows. But you were never meant to hide. You were meant to walk in the fullness of who you are. You were meant to stand firm, unshaken, unbothered. You were meant to exist without apology. Type 555 to walk in freedom and victory. They cannot control what they do not understand. And they do not understand you. They cannot comprehend how you stand tall despite everything they have tried to throw at you. They do not understand how you move through the world so boldly. They do not understand how you do not shrink under their gaze. They do not understand how you continue to rise. But you do. You rise because you were built to. You rise because you are unstoppable. Type 888 to embrace your divine destiny. Their discomfort is not your burden to carry. Their struggles are not your responsibility. Their words cannot break what was divinely created. You are a force. You are undeniable. You are exactly as you were meant to be. Archangel Michael says, do not let them dim your light. Do not let their small minds limit your greatness. Do not let their fears become your own. You are not here to please them. You are not here to seek their approval. You are here to live fully, loudly, boldly. Type 4444 to step into divine blessings now. Archangel Michael says, the truth is being revealed, and it is time for you to see things clearly. There are those who look at you and judge you, their minds filled with shallow thoughts. They see only what is on the outside, failing to recognize the power within you. They think their opinions define you, but they are wrong. Their words carry no weight unless you allow them to take root in your soul. What they fail to realize is that their judgment is a reflection of their own insecurities. They have been conditioned to believe that only certain people are worthy of respect. They measure worth based on appearances, never looking deeper. But their way of thinking is flawed. Archangel Michael says, you are not bound by their limited perception. You are more than their shallow opinions. You are a creation of divine power, designed exactly as you are meant to be. Type 333 to receive your blessing now. They watch you with critical eyes, believing they have the right to define you. But their judgment is rooted in ignorance. They do not know your story, your journey, your struggles. They do not understand the strength it takes to carry yourself with confidence. They do not see the battles you have won. They only see what they want to see, blinded by their own prejudices. You have nothing to prove to them. You do not need to justify your existence. Your worth is not up for debate. Type 777 to claim your divine protection now. Their opinions are built on a foundation of fear. They are afraid of what they do not understand. And you, in your fullness, in your authenticity, are something they cannot comprehend. They have lived their lives conforming to false expectations. They have spent their time trying to fit in, to be accepted, to be validated. But you stand firm in who you are, and that threatens everything they believe. They wish they had your strength. They wish they had your courage. But instead of learning from you, they judge you. Type 999 to step into your higher calling. You have always felt the weight of their stares. You have heard their whispers, their laughter, their unspoken words. But none of it can change the truth of who you are. They may try to break you, but they will fail. They may try to shame you, but you will rise above it. They may try to make you doubt yourself, but your faith is stronger. Their words do not define you. Their thoughts do not shape your destiny. Their judgment does not determine your worth. Type 1111 to activate divine strength within you. They do not see the fire that burns within you. They do not recognize the power that flows through your being. They cannot grasp the truth of your existence. But that is not your burden to carry. Their small minds will never understand something as vast as your spirit. Their limited vision will never see the depth of who you truly are. You are not meant to fit into their narrow expectations. You were created to stand out, to shine, to walk boldly in your truth. No one can take that away from you. Type 555 to walk in freedom and victory. Their judgment is not about you, it is about them. It is about their fears, their insecurities, their inability to see beyond the surface. It is about their own struggles with self-worth. You are a mirror to them. When they look at you, they see everything they have tried to suppress within themselves. And instead of facing their own truth, they judge you. But their judgment is meaningless. Their words hold no power over you. Their opinions do not alter your divine path. Type 888 to embrace your divine destiny. You were created with purpose. Every part of you, every detail, was formed with intention. There is nothing about you that needs to be changed to fit into their world. They will continue to judge, but it does not matter. They will continue to speak, but their words will fade. They will continue to look, but they will never truly see you. Archangel Michael says, rise above their judgment. Do not let their small minds dictate your path. Do not let their fears become your own. You are powerful beyond their understanding. You are strong beyond their comprehension. You are exactly as you were meant to be.